First, we'll turn to the fiscal year 2025 budget resolution. The tailored fiscal framework born within this budget resolution makes for what will be one of the most consequential pieces of legislation in modern history, as Chairman Arrington noted during his markup. At this very moment, our nation stands at a fiscal crossroads, one where we are beckoned to answer a simple yet pertinent question: what path will we choose to go down? The answer to that question is clear. We must embark upon a path that restores the fiscal health and vitality of the nation. This budget resolution is the primary vehicle to get us there. It is not lost on me, or frankly anyone on our side of the aisle for that matter, that there will be spurious caricatures and distorted criticism that will be lobbed at this budget resolution. Before that even happens, let's talk about what it really does and how it will work to put the nation back upon a sound footing where it belongs. First, the budget resolution aligns with the American people's mandate from November 5th and delivers upon President Trump's robust America First agenda. It eliminates the possibility of the greatest tax increase in history being levied against every American and their families. It provides ample resources to the military so that the common defense of the nation remains unencumbered. It also allocates the necessary critical resources to the Trump administration so it can further secure the border and reinforce national security. And this budget resolution instructs committees to begin the important work of trimming wasteful programs, right-sizing our fiscal footprint, and putting us on a path to fiscal sanity as opposed to the death march that Democrat control has left us on as it stands. President Trump specifically requested, quote, one big, beautiful bill, end quote, and House Republicans have answered that request with a constructive, full-bodied product. This blueprint is a framework on which Congress can deliver the agenda the American people want and deserve. Despite what my Democrat colleagues are likely to assert, it doesn't contain any specific programmatic assumptions or cuts. Let me repeat that. It does not contain any specific programmatic assumptions or cuts. The committees are left to determine best their priorities when meeting their instructions. In short, beckoning back to my earlier remarks, we are at a crossroads. Do we embrace a pro-growth, pro-America first, pro-taxpayer budget that puts us on a sustainable path, or do we embrace the failed policies of the last 4 years? I say the choice is clear, and we need to get to work. Now we'll turn to our two Congressional Review Act resolutions. HJ Res 20 would overturn the Department of Energy's previous rule that would ban certain natural gas water heaters from the marketplace. The department's rule is entirely misguided and acts as a cudgel against consumer choice and would deal a serious blow to seniors and low-income households. Republicans understand that consumer choice is not something to be trifled with. Consumer choice plays an integral role in our domestic marketplace, and it must be respected. H.J. Res 35 would overturn the Environmental Protection Agency's previous rule that would impose a significant fee against oil and natural gas facilities if their respective methane emissions exceed specific and entirely arbitrary levels. Nothing about this fee is sensible. It reduces domestic energy production, increases our nation's reliance on foreign energy sources, raises prices, and hamstrings consumers who will ultimately bear the brunt of the cost. Like the water heater rule, this rule should be sent straight to the grave and forgotten about. The nation is locked into a new and better trajectory under the leadership of President Trump and our Republican majorities in the House and Senate. We've been given a mandate to protect consumers, and we have no intention of letting it fall to the wayside. With that, I look forward to today's discussion, and I now yield to the ranking member, Mr. McGovern, for any comments he wishes to make.
Well, thank you, Madam Chair, and let me welcome our witnesses as well.